Welcome to Smoke Signals. I am your host and the creator, Delwyn Babette. Welcome in. Thank you for choosing to hang out on this little corner of the internet. Let's see what the message is. So, I have been receiving this message of love and death. The card that was in the first episode, because this is episode number 2, was this one. Whether you like it or not, the dead want to talk. And I talked about how we are the point of communication. We are the intersection between past, present, and future. All of it is unlocked within us. We are the root source, the life force energy, the soul, whatever name you can find for it, however you want to classify it. That is the essence within us. Now, with this message of love and death, I don't know if someone recently lost somebody or someone has lost that never really healed. There's a message coming through that the reason you feel their presence, the reason there's strange occurrences in your life or your mind is always with them is because they are still walking with you. And I think there's an invitation for you to potentially delve into that. Or the way death is discussed and presented in a public way, if you say you talk to your dead mother, your dead father, your dead lover, your dead husband, your dead wife, your dead cousin, whomever, somebody important to you, if you're like, hey, I talked to them, I still feel their presence, and you say that, most people are going to think you're crazy, but I do believe in reality, most of us do feel something from the other side. We just often feel scared to delve into that because it's seen as dark, it's seen as voodoo, it's seen as what you're not supposed to do. So if this found you, I think there's an invitation there, and know that you're safe to explore that space. It's not going to harm you. You're not going to go into psychosis. You're not going to suddenly become schizophrenic. God is only going to allow you to see what you're ready to see, and that includes psychosis and schizophrenia. I believe that there's something important to be learned there for the persons suffering the episode and for those around. I think there's important information that can be carried through, but that's a different subject. That's not what I felt called to. And then the love of this love and death. I keep hearing the song, love is in the air, da 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 da. But I hear death is in the air, da 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 da. Death is in the air. But what I'm understanding, interpreting, is that when we change our perspective on death, it also changes our perspective on love. And in that invitation to become closer to death, there's an invitation to love deeper. And I think that's an honorable journey to take. So if you feel that invitation, here is me cheering you on, saying, please do it. Go see how magical, wonderful life really is. Because that is, again, it's magic and revolution. That's what we're about. I think I'm going to end it there for this one. So that's episode 2. I hope that you're doing well, that you and your loved ones are at peace, at ease, that your days are flowing like one magnificent divine art piece, because your life is nothing short of that. Okay, Peace out. Much love.